everybody, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. So you guys have already watched the very first vlog and story time from our trip to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We also went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios. And that's actually what this shirt is. Ain't that cute? Oh, so cute. And that's what this video is going to be all about. So it's going to be a total recap on Universal's Halloween Horror Nights 29. Ooh, this is so exciting. You'll see some clips from the trip, from Halloween Horror Nights as well, kind of in and out the video. The very first haunted house that we explored at Universal was Killer Clowns. That one was wicked scary. If you guys have any sort of clown fear or clown phobia, this one was really, really freaky deaky because the entire house was clowns, as the name implies. I really did enjoy that one. I would say that was probably on the bottom of my favorites on the list, but it was wicked awesome, and you should check it out if you're there. So where Disney World is more kid-friendly and more kid-endorsed, Halloween Horror Nights, I would say, is more an adult-themed haunted house tour. It was so much fun. Like I said, Killer Clowns was wicked fun, and wicked scary. Ooh. Oh, the horror! And it should be noted that we went to the Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. I know they also do one in Los Angeles, Hollywood. All right, the next haunted house that we went to was the Depths of Fear. That line was pretty long as well. The one thing I will tell you about Disney World and Universal is just be ready to stand in lines. Including for the Halloween Horror Nights. I think we probably stood in the Depths of Fear line for about 40 minutes, maybe 45. But that one, again, was totally worth it. I screamed my little chitties off many times. The one thing I will say is I love to be startled. I love to be scared. And so I really I just lean into it when I'm in these haunted houses. So I really have a good time. The other unique thing about these haunted houses at Halloween Horror Nights that I've never actually experienced before was they were in conga lines, right? Like, hey. You didn't actually have to dance, but it was just a straight line through, so there was no breakage in the crowd. It was where you stood in line and then you just snaked, if you will, through the haunted house. So that was a unique experience. There would be those times that you would see the actors go back in place like, oh, like, I just saw you go behind the door, Janice. But it also yielded some other results because there were some different alcoves that they would come out and, like I said, scare the bejesus out of us. But yeah, no, Depths of Fear was also a really solid one. If you're in a time crunch during Halloween Horror Nights, definitely go to Depths of Fear. Definitely one of my top three. Definitely one of my top three for the week. And then comes borderline my favorite haunted house of the evening, and that was House of a Thousand Corpses. That, of course, was based off of the Rob Zombie movie, House of a Thousand Corpses, and it was just so epic. That line was really long. That was over 100 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Check me in the comments, Ryan, if I'm wrong. We actually went on this trip with our friends Justin and Ryan, of course, my boo thing, Xander, and we checked out all these haunted houses. So yeah, back to House of a Thousand Corpses. That one was really fun. They had all the primary characters in that one, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Not only with the scare factor, because that was scary, but of course it was really themed on the movie, and I just loved it. For night one, that was definitely my favorite haunted house, but top three overall. And then that brought our night one to a close with the final one, which was the Ghostbusters haunted house. And that one was really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed the themed music, not only in front of that haunted house, but all over Halloween Horror Nights. It was just playing some bad like Stranger Things music remixes, Rob Zombie, ooky spooky music, and that was really fun too. You'll see throughout this video we're walking through the area. They're called scare zones, and they're kind of themed based loosely off of some of the haunted houses, and they were wicked cool. So you see like a Rob Zombie one, there was like a Vogue fashion Night of the Dead bullshit. But really, really fun. I really loved the environment and atmosphere of Halloween Horror Nights. And we said it a couple times on this trip. If I have the choice, or if I could, I would go again, which means we'll probably go again. That was a wrap on night 1 of Halloween Horror Nights. And then we went for another night, cause we crazy. And so the next one, we started off, we wanted to get right in line for the Stranger Things one. That's right, there's been 3 seasons of Stranger Things on Netflix, and they did a Stranger Things haunted house. And I gotta tell you, I loved this one. Primarily because it shut down to technical difficulties. But according to the Twitterverse, that's Twitter, apparently someone got injured. And I oop! So yeah, the Stranger Things haunted house was so awesome. I loved that one, and we would definitely have done that again. So then we moseyed our way through Halloween Horror Nights to another haunted house, 'tis the season, and we checked out Yeti, what is it called? Yeti Terror of the Yukon. That's right, so it was all a Yeti-based haunted house. I love this one the most from this standpoint is it was all based in the Arctic and all that bullshit. So it was really, really cold, and there was fake snow coming from above. Because I could really appreciate some air conditioning. And then we went to the Us haunted house. And that, of course, is based on the movie Us. And I gotta tell you, this one probably takes the cake for creepiest haunted house at Halloween Horror Nights, hands down. There was numerous times that I was just spooked to my core. From a really creepy factor, less startle, more ooh, I'm going to die. A lot of that. So I have to tell you, that was probably the most creepy one of all. Definitely in the top 3 for sure. And the problem with these is, the night is just going and going and going. Because you're, like I said, standing in a lot of lines. And we hopped in another line, which instantly added 20-30 minutes the second we got in line, which was the Universal Monsters. And that one was wicked cool because it was throwback, whole bunch of monsters from the Universal era. So you saw things like a Dracula, you saw the sea monster, the sea urchin, whatever they call that shit. And it was really, really fun as well. The one thing that ruined it a little bit for me again was I saw a lot of the boo. I'm I just seen you. But Universal Monsters still was a really solid haunted house. It's up there, but definitely not in my top 3. And like I said, so the night just progressed and we were coming to a close. So we decided we're going to hop into one more haunted house, and that is Graveyard Games. That one was really, really bizarre because, again, it was totally based on if you were in a graveyard. And I just got the heebie-jeebies, all over that. There was one really creepy part in that one where you were in a graveyard and all you heard was children singing Ring Around the Rosie. Oh, no. And there was a whole bunch of mannequin children all around, and then a couple of them will start moving because they were human beings. And then as you're exiting, you're going through a completely pitch black room, which was deathly terrifying. So I have to tell you, Halloween Horror Nights was a huge, huge success. I didn't get a lot of good clips or footage from it. That's because it's all going on at night. And really, I tried to really immerse myself into the experience and really enjoy, and I absolutely did. I definitely think we're going to be going back, if not to Orlando, definitely to Los Angeles to check it out as well, to see how they do it. But I have to tell you, check it out. If you're a horror buff, if you love anything having to do with Halloween, if you love haunted houses, if you like to be scared, startled, creeped out, check it out. So that was another recap on our Orlando, Florida vacation at Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights HHN 29. I'm assuming that's because it's the 29th time they've done this thing. Like I said, I really enjoyed the event. Me, my pals, and my boo thing really had a good time, and I would definitely do it again. If you guys like what you saw, please make sure to hit that like button and comment down below. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell to be notified every time I post a new video. You OGs know I post new videos every first and third Saturdays of the month, and I have been feeling so cuckoo for crazies. I've been posting them every Saturday. Remember, this channel every Saturday, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Follow me on social media at JohnJohnLannen and subscribe at JohnJohnLannen.com. I love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!